Peace all. I decided to do another video today. It's nice outside and the kids right now are, well, the children, the babies, are hanging out. So I guess it'll be a little quiet. We'll see. Anyway, if they're in the background, excuse them. Alright, so I wanted to speak a little bit about things that I've been experiencing lately, things that I've been seeing lately, and also another thing is the need for brands, not brands necessarily, but labels. Like, why is it that not everyone, excuse me, not, throwing blows at anyone. It just seems like so many people want to label what they're doing. Like, why do you have to do that? Like, just be who you are. I mean, why be like, well, I'm a witch, or I'm a this, or I'm a that, or I'm a psychic medium, or I'm a this, that, or the third. Like, why can't you just be you? Like, let your gifts speak for themselves. Like, it's no point in telling people what you are, I feel. That's why I don't too much elaborate. The only thing that I may say is that I'm an intuitive because I feel that I am, and I feel that that's not necessarily a brand because everyone is. That's not a label because everyone is. I feel that everyone is intuitive. Yeah. Okay, so back to my first topic about things that I have been experiencing, things that's been going on with me. I'm still seeing the 11s like crazy. They're everywhere. I'm not looking for them. It's just they pop out. It could be on, a receipt, or if I'm pumping gas, the last couple of numbers stop at. It might be 1111 or 11. I had a phone call to make to my kid's school, and the lady's extension was 1111. Go figure. Out of all extension numbers, it was that. There's something else that I've been experiencing a lot more is like little flashes or like glitter almost. I've been seeing it very often. Sometimes, it feels that I'm seeing it so vividly that it's with my, my naked eyes instead of being in the eyes of my mind. It amazes me because people will say like, oh, that's dust, or, get your eyes checked. Like, my eyes are fine. I know that. Had them checked. Perfect. No problems with my vision. I see these little glitter things, or little gold, little small balls or dots a lot of times around my children when they're laughing and playing and having a good time. I'll see them kind of like dart in between them. And I feel that it's energy. I do. And I feel like it's so important to keep the vibration of children high because ultimately they're going to replace us in a sense. So we want to make sure that they're in the best of health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in every way that they need to be. Another thing is that I've been seeing, I know I don't want to call them entities or beings or whatever, I don't know. I see them often, and it's like, I know that it's with my mind's eye. Sometimes it feels like it's the physical eye, though. It really does. It's like the stuff is just like right there in your face. And a lot of times now it's like, I don't even want to go anywhere. Like, I don't even want to go to stores or like, go and visit people because it's like I see all of the stuff around them and it's like, oh my goodness. And it's like a distraction. Like, it's keeping me off focus, off task. I've been searching to find like a development, group or circle or whatever to kind of guide, through that part because I feel like I've done all of this stuff before and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know the answers to the questions that I'm asking. It's just that I don't trust myself yet enough to take those chances. Like, sometimes I feel like I want to sit down excuse me, with the spirit board, the psychic circle board, and just see, what happens. And then the other part of me is like, no, 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 don't do that. You might start something that you can't stop or whatever. And then the other part of me that told me to do it is like, no, like, you have power over all things. So you're not just weak and powerless. But, yeah, it's wild. And I'm bouncing back and forth because that's, kind of how my mind is going right now. But, yeah, with the whole label thing again, it's crazy. Like, people ask you, even with your nationality, what are you? Or they'll ask me about my children. What are they? They're kids. They're children. Hell, I mean, come on. You have to know, like, every single tiny thing. And even in that, you don't know if that's all the truth. Who knows? I feel like all of these little things that come up in life, along your journey, they're distractions. And they distract you from your truth and what you ultimately supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be vibing at, all that good stuff. It's amazing. I'm so thankful for the people that I found on YouTube, because it is letting me know that I'm not the only one that feels like this, experiences these things, or experiencing these things, just to hear other people say that they experience the same things that I do. It's like, I'm happy that you do, so you can tell me what happened with you so I can know what to expect. You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel that I'm being guided in a way. It's like an invisible string or something that I can feel within me, and it feels like it sways me to whatever I need to be doing, or whatever direction I need to be taking in my life at whatever point, And even now, it's like I'm 5.5 months, into pregnancy with the baby that I just found out about. And I'm not just, but I found out about surprisingly. And I give thanks, because it's like, even in that's creation. And it's like going, back to where all of this began. It's like, there's no way that I can say one specific man did this. Like, no. I feel like it's collective. And I feel like everything is, everything is collective. Everything is connected. And once we see that and live that, we'll be happier. Everything is connected. People with the plants, with the animals, with everything. Like, everything. It's like an invisible web linking everything to one another. So regardless of if you feel that things affect you or not, they do. That's why it's good to stay in a high vibration, and keep yourself happy and healthy and strong and at peace with yourself first. And I think that's why I'm not spazzing out about being pregnant again. This will be my 7th baby, and I'm so thankful, because I didn't think that my body was able to give birth to 7 beautiful, healthy children. And they're all amazingly beautiful and smart, and they just teach me so much about myself. Every day they do. And that teaches me to calm down and to, bring my mind to a place of peace, and to see myself within them and them within me. Yeah, it's amazing. That's life, though. Hopefully this helps someone. If you have any, comments, or if you want to do a video response, I'm totally open to that. I give thanks for you taking the time out of your day to listen to me. Just express myself and how my life is going, in hopes that it'll help someone else, because that's what it's about. It's not about being selfish. Although it is good to be selfish sometimes, there must be balance in all things. So yeah, with that, I am going to say peace.